The camera pans across a breathtaking vista of towering, snow-capped peaks, their jagged silhouettes piercing the clouds. In the world of mountain climbing, beauty often masks the deadliest challenges. Today, we explore the top 5 mountains that claim the lives of many brave souls. Looming over the Nepal-Tibet border, Mount Everest needs no introduction. At a staggering 8,848 meters above sea level, it's the highest point on Earth and a powerful magnet for climbers worldwide. But Everest's allure is also its curse. The death zone above 8,000 meters is where the real danger lies. The air is so thin that it's like breathing through a straw. Hypoxia, frostbite, and high-altitude pulmonary edema are constant threats. Temperatures can plummet to minus 60 degrees Celsius, and hurricane-force winds can rip through the mountain in an instant. Visibility drops to zero, and climbers can become disoriented and lost. Avalanches are another ever-present danger, particularly in the Khumbu icefall, a treacherous glacier that climbers must navigate early in their ascent. Even with the best preparation, luck plays a role on Everest. The mountain is unforgiving, and even the slightest mistake can be fatal. But still they come, drawn to the challenge, the danger, and the allure of standing on top of the world. Over 300 people have perished on Everest's slopes, their frozen bodies serving as a stark reminder of the mountain's power. More climbers mean more support, but it also means more congestion, more delays, and more opportunities for things to go wrong. Imagine waiting for hours in the death zone, your body already pushed to its limit, just to inch your way up a narrow ridge with a sheer drop on either side. But despite the risks, Everest continues to beckon. It's a testament to the human spirit's resilience and our insatiable thirst for adventure, even in the face of extreme peril. Rising from the heart of the Karakoram Range on the border of Pakistan and China, K2 stands as the world's second highest peak, at a formidable 8,611 meters. But its height is only part of what makes K2 so formidable. It's known as the Savage Mountain for a reason. K2's slopes are steeper and more technically challenging than Everest's. The climbing is intensely physical, demanding every ounce of strength and skill. One wrong move, one moment of hesitation can send you tumbling into the abyss. And if the terrain isn't daunting enough, the weather on K2 is notoriously fickle. Brutal storms can roll in with little warning, blanketing the mountain in snow and ice. Temperatures plummet, winds howl like banshees, and visibility drops to zero, turning the already treacherous climb into a fight for survival. The remoteness of K2 adds another layer of risk. It's far less accessible than Everest, making rescue operations incredibly difficult, if not impossible. You're truly on your own out there, relying on your team and your wits to survive. K2 has a chilling statistic: for every 4 climbers who summit, 1 dies. It's a sobering reminder of the mountain's unforgiving nature. The risks are real, the danger constant. But for those drawn to the edge of human endurance, K2's allure is undeniable. It's a test of skill, courage, and determination like no other. To stand on its summit is to stand on the edge of the world, to look out at a vista few will ever witness. Deep in the Himalayas of north-central Nepal lies Annapurna the Worst, a mountain as beautiful as it is deadly. At 8,091 meters, it's the 10th highest mountain in the world. But don't let that fool you. Annapurna I boasts a chilling statistic. It has the highest fatality rate of any of the world's 8,000-meter peaks. The name Annapurna means goddess of the harvest in Sanskrit, but she's earned a more ominous nickname among climbers: the goddess of death. Annapurna I is notorious for its unpredictable weather, frequent avalanches, and technically challenging climbing routes. The mountain's south face is a sheer wall of ice and rock, constantly battered by high winds and prone to sudden catastrophic avalanches. Climbers attempting this route face a grueling test of skill, endurance, and sheer nerve. Even the standard route up Annapurna the One is fraught with danger. The ascent is a relentless slog through deep snow, over treacherous icefalls, and up steep exposed ridges. One misstep, one moment of inattention can have fatal consequences. The weather on Annapurna One is notoriously fickle, changing from sunshine to blizzard-like conditions in the blink of an eye. But despite the risks, Annapurna I continues to beckon climbers from around the globe, drawn to its beauty, its challenge, and its reputation as one of the world's most dangerous mountains. It's a testament to the human spirit's unyielding desire to explore, to conquer, and to push the boundaries of what's possible. Annapurna One is a mountain that demands respect. It's a mountain that will test your limits, physically and mentally. In the heart of the Himalayas, in the Gilgit-Baltistan region of Pakistan, stands Nanga Parbat, the 9th highest mountain in the world at 8,126 meters. Its name means naked mountain in Urdu, but it's also known as the Killer Mountain for a reason. Nanga Parbat is a mountain of extremes. Its south face, the Rupal face, is the highest mountain face in the world, rising a staggering 4,600 meters from base to summit. The mountain is notorious for its unpredictable weather, frequent avalanches and technically challenging climbing routes. The air is thin, the temperature's extreme, and the winds can be ferocious. It's a place where even the smallest mistake can have deadly consequences. Nanga Parbat has a long and tragic history. It was the site of the first attempt to climb an 8,000-meter peak in 1895, when British climber Albert Mummery and two Gurkha companions disappeared on the mountain, their bodies never found. In the decades that followed, Nanga Parbat claimed the lives of many more climbers, earning it a reputation as one of the world's most dangerous mountains. But even today, Nanga Parbat remains a formidable challenge. Its steep slopes, treacherous glaciers, and unpredictable weather make it a mountain that demands respect. Climbers who dare to tackle Nanga Parbat know that they are putting their lives on the line. On the border of Nepal and India, the third highest mountain in the world, Kangchenjunga, pierces the sky at a breathtaking 8,586 meters. Its name, meaning 5 treasures of snow in Tibetan, reflects its 5 majestic peaks, each a formidable challenge in its own right. Kangchenjunga is a mountain of immense beauty and equally immense danger. Its slopes are cloaked in massive glaciers, riddled with treacherous crevasses and prone to sudden devastating avalanches. The weather, as with all the mountains on our list, is unpredictable and often brutal, with high winds, heavy snowfall, and sub-zero temperatures. For many years, Kangchenjunga was considered unclimbable, a fortress of rock and ice that defied all attempts to conquer it. The first successful ascent wasn't until 1955 by a British team led by Charles Evans. Even today, Kangchenjunga remains one of the most challenging and dangerous mountains to climb, with a high fatality rate. One of the biggest challenges on Kangchenjunga is the sheer remoteness of the mountain. It's located in a remote corner of the Himalayas, far from civilization. This isolation, while adding to the mountain's allure, also makes rescue operations extremely difficult. The technical climbing on Kangchenjunga is also extremely demanding. The routes to the summit are long and arduous, requiring climbers to negotiate steep ice walls, treacherous ridges, and exposed traverses. One wrong move, one moment of hesitation can have fatal consequences. Despite the risks, Kangchenjunga continues to draw climbers from around the globe, drawn to its beauty, its challenge, and its reputation as one of the world's most dangerous mountains. It's a testament to the human spirit's unyielding desire to explore, to conquer, and to push the boundaries of what's possible. As we've journeyed through the awe-inspiring yet perilous landscapes of these 5 deadly peaks, one thing is clear: the mountains demand respect. They are not to be taken lightly, for they hold the power of life and death in their icy grip. Respect and remember those who have ventured where few dare to tread. For more thrilling insights, keep watching and stay adventurous, for in the end it is not about conquering the mountain, but about conquering ourselves.